Hey guys, this is Davis from Davis Comic Finds, and I'm coming at you today with a contest video, but I am not entering a contest this time. I am holding a contest this time with my buddy MrRigamortis86. We both hit 200 subs at about the same time, and we decided to do a contest together. We got to be pretty good friends through the community, through Kyle Rowe actually. And just got to know Rig, really great guy. Can't speak highly enough about him. So we're doing this contest together, and so we will have to watch two videos, mine and his. And I've got the rules right here. I made sure I wrote some of this down. Of course, it's called Davis Comic Finds and MrRigamortis 200 Sub Contest, or MrRigamortis and Davis Comic Finds 200 Sub Contest. Either way, it's fine. You must be subscribed to me and MrRigamortis86. So if you're just subscribed to me, you're going to have to go subscribe to him too, which is typically what guys do on here whenever they have one together. Must be 18. And this is open international, so I mean, if you're too far away, you know, if you're like in Antarctica, then it might be a little tough to get your package to you. But I mean, most people shouldn't be a problem. So just cost a little more, but so those are the big rules. The next thing is questions. I've got 3 questions I want you to do in a video, so you have to do a video. Rig's got 3 questions. I've got 3 questions. So like I say, you'll have to answer mine and his. You'll have to go over and watch his video too. All of my questions are related to Spider-Man. Obviously, if you watched any of my videos, you know I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I even wore my black suit Spider-Man shirt, Venom shirt, and I'm a huge fan. So all of my questions are related to Spider-Man, and a lot of my prizes are related to Spider-Man. So if you don't like Spider-Man, might not be the contest for you. My part of it, anyways. Now Rig's got other stuff that he's gonna show, and you might want his prize. So the way we'll do the prizes, whoever gets drawn first will get to choose whether they want my prize or Rig's prize. And then also we're going to decide later about how we're going to draw the winner, but we'll cover that in a future video. And we're wanting this contest to run till April 1st, April Fool's Day. So know that you got to have your entries in by April Fool's Day. But anyways, back to this. I'm going to do my questions, and I'll show off some of the stuff, some of the prizes that I have. In a video, tell me your favorite Spider-Man villain and why. And bonus points if it's Craven. Of course, you know, the points don't matter. But just let me know what your favorite Spider-Man villain is. Tell me why they're your favorite Spider-Man villain. Obviously, everybody knows my favorite villain is Craven. And and maybe even tell me like your favorite, maybe if there's a story arc. And if there's not, that's okay. If there's a story arc that you really enjoyed, like Craven's Last Hunt is probably my favorite Spider-Man story arc. So if there's a story arc that you like that they were in, or something like that. Second question. Show me or tell me what your favorite Amazing Spider-Man cover is. And I'll try to make a video and answer these questions maybe a little more in depth after the contest is over. But if you've got a copy of it, show me what it is. If you don't have a copy of it, maybe if you can pull it up on your phone, or I'd kind of like to see it. But if you just absolutely can't get a picture of it, then just tell me what it is. I can Google it. I can punch it in the computer. So that's question number 2. So first one, favorite villain. Second one, favorite cover. The third thing and the last question that I've got is rank these Amazing Spider-Man artists from least to greatest. So you've got Ron Frenz, Mark Bagley, Eric Larson, John Romita Jr., Steve Ditko, Todd McFarlane. I'm going to throw in, I don't have him written down, but I'm going to throw in Mike Zeck too, because Mike Zeck's, he didn't do a lot of them, but he did some really good covers whenever he was doing some Amazing Spider-Mans. You know, he did some really good ones. So like I say, rank from least to greatest now, which is your least favorite to your most favorite. Ron Frenz, Mark Bagley, Eric Larson, John Romita Jr., Steve Ditko, Todd McFarlane, and Mike Zeck. So let me know. And those are mostly, I guess, Friends would have been in the 200s of Amazing Spider-Man. Bagley would have been in the 300s to the 400s. Larson would have been in the 300s. Romita would have been early. Ditko is, of course, 1 through 38, I think. And then 39 on to, and I don't know what issue John Romita stopped at, but, and then Todd McFarlane would be, of course, 298 up into the early 300s. So just let me know which one's your least favorite to your most favorite. My most favorite, I will go ahead and tell you, is John Romita. But anyways, I'm rambling. Time to show some books. Okay, I'm gonna start off by showing some non-Amazing Spider-Man books. This one is in rough shape. It is. I start out with that. This one's in rough shape. But if you win a contest, you're getting it free. So you can't get much better price than that. But this is Tales of the Teen Titans number 44, the Judas Contract. As you can see, it's rough, but it's complete. But first appearance of Nightwing, so that's one of the prizes. I also have issue 43 and issue 42, so part 1 and part 2 of Judas Contract. So you got part 1, 2, and 3. I don't have another copy of 4, so maybe you can find one. Also going to throw in a copy of Miracle Man number 1. Really cool series. You should check it out. I think this is the this wouldn't be the first appearance of Miracle Man. I think the first appearance of Miracle Man was in Warrior, the magazine number 1 maybe. But Miracle Man. This is a Spectacular Spider-Man book. I think this is the second appearance of Cloak and Dagger. It's not worth a lot, but I thought I'd throw it in. Spectacular Spider-Man 69. And then this really cool Alex Ross cover of Marvel's book number 0. Spider-Man cover there. I always like that cover. And then there's this. I'm not going to show all these, so there'll be some surprises. It's a stack of Amazing Spider-Man books. All of these are Amazing Spider-Man books. And I'll give you a preview. I'll show you a couple that are in here. American Son Part 1. I always thought that was a really cool cover. That would be issue number 595. Amazing Spider-Man issue 493. J. Scott Campbell cover. Another nice cover. Let's show you, here's a Bagley cover, issue 391. Here's one I would consider a key. Eric Larson, issue number 344. First Cletus Cassidy. I don't think that's a bad price. Here's another first appearance. First Silver Sable. Ron Frenz cover. I think that's a Ron Frenz. Yep, Ron Friends, Joe Rubenstein. And the earliest book I've got stuck in here is a Kane and Ramita cover, issue 161, with Nightcrawler on it. So that's what you're getting. With this on this, if you pick my prize, pretty good stack of books. So good luck to those who enter. And again, if you win, you can choose mine or Rig's prize, and you might like Rig's prize better. I mean, you know, I know he's got some really cool stuff in his prize, and I wish I could win his prize, but then that wouldn't be fair, would it? So if we're having it together, I guess I can't enter. But anyways, that's what I've got. That's the contest. Again, Open International. Must be subscribed to me and MrRigamortis86. Must be 18, and you've got to make a video and answer the questions that I went over. So, good luck again, and as always, hope you have a great rest of the day.